guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Chloe and I am participating in the Disney Culture Exchange Programme for 2025, and today, I think as you can see from the giant piles of stuff around the room, I am packing. So it's currently Monday and I fly on Saturday at 2 p.m, so I need to start packing. I'm not going to lie, for a couple of hours this morning I was putting everything around the room and there is a lot of stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you along with me and show you what I'm going to pack. I am a serial overpacker, so this is probably too much stuff, but I'd rather pack it anyway. But yeah, let's just get started and get right into it. So I think what I'm going to start with first is shoes. So for shoes, I have my work shoes, which are just plain black. They're Hoka's, they're Bondi 8s. They're really comfy, they feel like I'm walking on a cloud. So these are going to be really good when I'm working long days. I also have my trusty Vans. These are so comfy, and I actually, for my Vans, have some fun coloured laces to put into them to match some of my outfits. So those are going to be really nice for just walking around the parks. And then I have my trusty dusty Nikes. These have been with me since I got them on our Disney trip 2 years ago? 1 year ago. On my last Disney trip. These are so comfy. I love these. I'm planning on getting another pair. But yeah, those are those. And then I just have 2 pairs of cheapy Primark flip-flops for walking around the apartment, for when we do water parks, for things like that. So just got 2 pairs of cheap flip-flops. And then in all my shoes, I'm going to put my socks. Obviously I've got my pants and my bras and stuff like that I'm going to put in the case first. But yeah, let's get to it. Right, so I have done all my shoes. So now I've got my handy dandy packing cubes just from Primark and Amazon, and I'm going to I think I'm going to start with tops because that's what I've got the most of. So I'm putting them into my thing. So I've got just some simple tops, just simple blue tops, toe tops, things like that, that I'm going to put into this packing cube. So I will see you when I'm done. I have packed all of my tank tops into this packing cube. It's quite a lot, so I'm kind of glad they all fitted in here. But I think the next thing that I'm going to do is my short sleeve tops. I've got quite a few of these. I've got 19, 20 of those. So I'm hoping I'm going to use the other big packing cube that I have, and hopefully they all fit in there. Most of them are Disney themed, so that's quite cool. I do have some other ones coming that are currently birthday presents, so I will be getting those this week, and then they will also be going in here. But yeah, I'm just going to pack those now. I'll show you as I'm packing and get back to you when I'm done. my short sleeve tops are in this one. So I've now got my short sleeve tops, I've got all my tank tops in those packing cubes, and I think next I'm going to probably do shorts. So I've got a lot of denim shorts to go in here. I've also got some gym shorts to go in here, and I think I'm going to pack those next, probably in one of these ones, because there's quite a lot of them. They're denim, so they're going to take up a lot of space. So I will just do that, and then I will get back to you once they are ready. So all my denim shorts have gone into this one. As you saw, I have this skirt that I was going to put in with the shorts, but it doesn't fit, which is fine. I will just put it in with the skirts. But that is my third packing cube done. I think the next one will be gym shorts and skirts and stuff like that, which can probably fit into a smaller packing cube. I'll probably need a couple of smaller packing cubes to put them in. And yeah, I'm just going to pack those. I'll show you them as I pack them. I have quite a lot of them. I did warn you, I have a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to pack those and get back to you once that is done. So I have all my skirts and gym shorts in these two. This one's still a bit empty, so I'm going to try and pack my pyjamas in there. I'm literally taking 3 pairs of pyjamas, one cute little Toy Story pair, which I'll show you in a sec, and just a blue and a pink, those sets from Primark. So I'm going to pack those probably in the same packing cube as the rest of the skirts. Right, so I've now put all my pyjamas in this one, so now I have these two ones that will go in the suitcase. I think my next thing will be dresses. I have quite a few dresses. I have like 6 or 7. One of them is my traditionalist dress, which I will show you. But yeah, I think I'm just going to pack those. I'm probably going to need a couple of packing cubes for those. But yeah, I'm going to do that next and get back to you. more than expected. I have 3 packing cubes like this of dresses. So yeah, I don't actually have that much more to pack in terms of clothes. I just have some linen trousers for my training, some like dungarees and stuff, and then all my swimsuits. My swimsuits, I kept the bags they came in. Yes, I bought all of them from Shein. And I'm going to put them back in these and use these as the bags to pack my swimsuits in. But yeah, I'm just going to do that bit and then I will get back to you. So I got all my linen trousers and my dungarees and dungaree dresses into this packing cube. The only thing I have left now is all my swimsuits. So I'm going to do those. They're going in these little bags, and then that will be all the clothes packed. And then I will show you everything else. So when I was actually looking around, I realised I had these big bags, so I decided to pack all my swimsuits into there. And then I realised the outfit, something for my outfit that I'm wearing on travel day, I actually packed. So I got that out, it's here now. So I will not be packing that because I will be wearing it on Saturday, which is just great. But this is all my clothes packed. It looks much better than it did before. If I just show you guys. So this is everything that I have, all these bags, and then I also have all of this. I will show you all my ears in a minute. There are a lot of them. And then this is also happening at this moment in time with all my shoes and my towels and my bags. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess in here, but it's less of a mess than it was. So it's less of a mess than it was, and I'm just going to get with packing everything now. Right everybody, now everything's in a bag. This is where the chaos begins, because now I have to actually put it in my suitcases. Luckily I'm flying with Norse and flying premium, so I get 2 checked bags, which is lovely because I have more room for stuff to take out and take stuff back. But yeah, this is still going to be fun because I only have 23 kilos in each one and have a lot of stuff, so this is going to be a fun time. It was easy getting it all in the packing cubes, but now I actually have to pack it away, and that I think is going to be the most stressful part, trying to fit it all in. But yeah, I'm just going to pack my shoes first, and my socks, my pants, my bras, and then get back to you. And you can watch me do that right now. all my shoes, my socks, my pants, my bras, they are all in the case. So the next thing is going to be putting the clothes in the case. So I'm just going to put the packing cubes, I'm going to try and split it as equally as possible, just in case, touch wood, fingers crossed this doesn't happen, but just in case one of them gets lost. I then have some clothes, and not all of my, like say, tops was in one and all my bottoms were in another. So that's what I'm going to try and do. But yeah, I will get back to you when that is done. I have my little checklist here, so now that all my clothes are in the bag, I'm going to start checking that off and making sure I've got all the clothes that I want. Oh, I forgot this. This is my Magic Maker hoodie, so I'm just going to shove that in. Actually, I lie, I'm going to put that in my carry-on so I can wear it. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a pen and tick off the stuff that we've got and try and figure out what we need to pack next. Right, so I'm just going to go through my packing list now and see what we've got. What we still need to pack. Tank tops, check. Short sleeve tops, check. Shorts, check. Gym shorts, skirts, dresses, dungarees and play suits, shoes, underwear, socks, bras, a jacket, Mickey's I haven't packed yet, neither lounge flies, traditions outfit, swimsuits, pyjamas, waterproof coat. Oh, I don't put that in there. Waterproof coat, because otherwise I'm going to get soaked. So that is not in there. Flip-flops are in there. Eye mask is in that one. Work shoes are in there. My Mickey's Not So Scary outfit's in there. Linen trousers are in there. Period pants are in there. And my bows are currently not in there, but they will be in a minute. And all of this is stuff I haven't packed yet. So we've just done clothes, which for 2 hours that's a very long time to be doing just clothes. But we're going to try and pack everything else now and figure out where I'm putting all this stuff, because I don't know. But yeah, hopefully we can get this in the weight limit and I can get everything in there and still have some room. That's what I'm hoping anyway. But yeah, I will start packing those bits and get back to you. Just want to quickly pop in and say I've got mosquito bands, so because I get bitten a lot, so hopefully these will stop me getting bitten. I have 12 of them, so it should be enough. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say that. So the next thing I want to walk you through is all my toiletries. Now, when I walk you through this, you may go, Chloe, where are half your toiletries? They're missing. And I will go, you were correct. It's because I've been smart and ordered most of my toiletries to the other side of security at Gatwick, so I don't have to carry them in my case. They don't count as part of my weight, and I can put more stuff in my cases. So, first of all, makeup. I'm not taking much makeup. It's literally just concealer, mascara, blush, setting spray, powder, and I think that's it because it's going to melt off my face, so I don't want to take too much because I know I'm not going to put it on my face. I've then got essentials like pads, and then things like a shower cap, a shower sponge, cotton buds, and then razors, toothbrush heads because I have an electric toothbrush, my hairbrush, my plasters, and my hay fever tablets. Also things like wet wipes, but they're going to go in my bag, and hairbands and bobby pins. So in my main bag, if I unzip it, I've just got some ibuprofen and paracetamol. I've got some diarrhea relief because hot and stuff, yeah. I've got my moisturiser, my nighttime cleanser, my daytime cleanser, and my SPF is upstairs. I will be packing this, but obviously I need to use my SPF before that point. I have this swim-proof hair mask to go on my hair before I go in the pool so it doesn't dry out and die and go all crusty. I've got shower gel, I've got scalp sunscreen because I don't want to burn my parting, and then I've got dry shampoo, nail clippers, and then obviously I will have things like my toothbrush, but obviously I need to use that, so that won't be going in here at this point in time. But yeah, that is all of that. I will pack this and then get back to you. Oh, also I have my vitamins, so I have my gut vitamins and my calcium, with magnesium and stuff, so those will also be going in the case. So now I'm going to go through electrical bits. Let's do that. So I have an extension cord and 2 adapters for when I get to Flamingo. So I have more plug space, have my toothbrush charger, and then also have my electric razor and my mini portable fan, which will be going in my bag that I'm going to take to the airport because it's going to be hot when I get off the plane. So I'm going to need that. And then I have my 2 portable chargers, one for this camera that I'm using right now and one for my phone because Disney Wi-Fi, just drains your battery. You're going to need these. So yeah, I've also got my SD card reader so I can edit videos for you guys, and my mouse so I can do the same. I'm going to have my laptop, my Nintendo Switch, and my headphones, and obviously things like my phone, my watch, things like that. So I'm just going to put those in the case now and we'll get back to you. I forgot to say, I also have an umbrella that's going in here. So yeah, it's a UV umbrella, so it's going to block out all the sun and stuff like that. So that's going in here now. hat.
Cheese hat, cheese hat, cheese hat, cheese hat.
Cheese hat. That's not cheese hat, that's cheese hat.
Cheese hat.
Cheese hat. My cute little Daisy Walt Disney World one, and then my Spider-Man one, which is reversible. And then have just 2 caps, one black one, one pink one. I might just take one of these, I don't know. What are you doing? But yeah, I have these are going to go in the cases. And we are nearly done with the big cases. I'm scared they're going to be overweight, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Thank you for demonstrating all my hats that are now going to go in the cases.
You're welcome.
You can stay and do my ears in a minute if you want.
No, I have things to do.
Yeah,
You
thought
can
so.
have them.
Lounge flies. So I'm taking 3 because I know I'm going to get like 5 million of them out there. But I have my cute little Tinkerbell crossbody. I have my Woody backpack, and then I have. I also have my Moana one, but I'm wearing that through the airport. And then I have my cute little up bum bag, which I'm also taking. Which currently has my money for the first few days in it, but I'm going to remove that now and put that in my Moana bag. But yeah, I'm just going to put these in here. And we are nearly done, guys. It's this and is, and we are done with the big cases. Next. Some of these are not my ears. I'm just going to preface that now. Some of them were kindly gifted by my sister. So these ones are Chip and Dale. They were given to me by my sister. Hey! My Loki ones, these are actually mine. And then my Jessie ones, which are again mine. The Aurora ones, which are my sister's. You can probably hear her screaming from the other room. Then I have my Tinkerbell ones, which are mine, and my Pua ones, which are also mine. And then I have these crochet rainbow ones, which are my sister's. And then my classic mini ears. Some of these are going to go in my carry-on so I can wear them on the first few days. But then we have my Moana ears, which are really cute. We then have a few more pairs. I bought too many. Oh, these are my favourite ones. My Rapunzel ones and my Nemo and Dory ones. We have my zebra ones. We also then have my alien ones. And then my Phantasmic ones, which are staying out because I'm wearing these on travel day. I nearly packed the skirt that I was wearing. Didn't know, remembered. But all these is now have to go in the case, which is going to be a fun time. But yeah, I will get back to you when that is done. Things going in this case to cement everything into it is my towels. So I have big towel, hand towel, kitchen towel and beach towel. Cute strawberries. They're just going to go over the top. I'm going to wrap it up like a baby. Then I will move on to the small case, probably after lunch, because it's taken me 2 hours to pack the big cases.
You forgot something in your case. Me. I'm meant to go in your case.
You're not going in my case. My sister wants to go in my case. She's not going in my case.
I'm not allowed to go
I
to
thought you meant
Disney.
this.
I mean that as well.
This is going in my carry-on. It sits on my shoulder and
But I'm not allowed, which I think is rude. Everyone else is going but me.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
But you could fix the problem. Put me in your suitcase.
I also have a washing bag. Do you want to go in this one?
Let's swing me round.
Woo! My little suitcase babies. That sounds weird. So this is suitcase 1 with the pink towel, and there's the suitcase 2 with the strawberry towel and all the hand towels and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is close them up and weigh them and check that they're under. They should be under. I'm hoping they're under, otherwise we have a big problem. And I will get back to you. Suitcase what? Suitcase 2. Beautiful. I just realised it was tracking my face, so you saw me struggle to do that. That's great fun for me. But yeah, let's weigh them. I might need assistance. We are on. I don't know what I'm doing. Suitcase 1. Right, so I get 23 kilos. Let's see what we've got going. I'm going to have to read that. You're good there. It's not how long can I hold it?
No, because the one that Dad has got, if you hold it, it then should tell you what weight it is. About 19.5.
19.5. Not bad. 4 kilos to spare. Number 2, which I think is heavier.
I take things out.
Take what out?
I don't know. How's this hook? What happens here? How does it work? You do it. Oh, that makes more sense. 20.1.
Okay, that's not actually that bad. There's nothing else to go in there, to be honest. Which means, collectively, on the way back, I have 8 kilos in my cases. And I have 23 in a parent's case. But
yeah, maybe just 20.
20? Okay, wow. We're fine. Everything's good. Those are 2 big cases now packed. What are you doing? I'm going to tidy up.
Helicopter!
Have some lunch. And then pack my carry-on and my little case.
Turn it off like that.
I don't know. Did it, everybody. Goodbye for now. Hi guys, I just had some lunch. As you can see behind me, I've tidied up slightly. So I've got my 2 big suitcases behind me. And now it is time to do my carry-on. We weighed these. The blue one is 19 kilos and the red one is 20 kilos. I do not know how I've managed to pack 39 kilos worth of stuff. But I have 10 kilos in my hand luggage, and that's going to be where all my important stuff goes, like my electricals and stuff like that. So I'm just going to pack that now. Obviously some bits I'm not going to be packing. I'll show you them, but I won't be packing it. Things like my laptop and my camera. Obviously I need those things to talk to you guys and to edit videos for you guys, and things like my phone and stuff like that I'm going to be using before Friday. So I'll show you everything I'm packing, but everything you see might not be going in the suitcase today. It might be going in closer to the day or on Saturday morning before I go. So Yeah, I'm just going to do that now, and I'll show you everything that I am packing. This is my carry-on. It's a lovely new carry-on. It's the biggest I could get, so I was maximising what I could pack. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff to pack. The first and most important thing that I have to pack is my document folder. So this has my passport, all my visa documents, all the documents I need to get in the country to start working. So this is probably the most important thing I will be packing. If I don't have this, I will not be going anywhere. So this is the first thing that's going to go in my suitcase. It's going to stay with me the entire time. It's going to go in the front pocket, and I'm probably going to constantly check it's there, even though I know it's. But this is the first and most important thing that I'm packing. So the first bits are like some miscellaneous bits. I obviously wear a watch, a smartwatch, so just in here is some different coloured watch faces that I can change my watch out for if I want to match it to my outfit. And to go with that, I've got my pack of different coloured watch straps, just so I can switch them out so they can match my outfit more. I also have a little emergency pencil case. This just has pens, pencils, highlighters, things like that, just in case I need to fill out or sign any documents when I'm there, so I don't have to be trying to find a pen somewhere. I then have my photos. So this is just some of my family photos that I'm going to be sticking up on the wall, just so I can have a bit of home with me. But yeah, there's only about 10 in there, so they're going to go up on my wall. And then, this might seem a bit weird, but this is one of my university books that has all the stuff in from one of my modules this semester. And I'm only taking this because I took an exam on it, and touch wood, I do not fail it, but if I do, I'd have to retake while I'm out there. So I'm taking this just in case. Hopefully I will never have to use it, touch wood, fingers crossed I will never have to use this, but I would rather have it with me just in case I need to. My next thing is my Magic Maker jumper. I think I showed this to you when I was packing the big suitcases, but it just has Magic Maker on it. It has Photo Pass, and it has Disney Cultural Exchange Program, and it was just a really cute jumper, and I want to take some photos in it whilst I'm out there, so that is coming with me. I then have my 2 pairs of ears because we are there a couple of extra days beforehand, so I just want to have a couple of pairs of ears. I showed you these earlier, but I just want to have a couple of spare pairs just so I have ones to wear when I'm there in the first couple of days without having to go into these. Speaking of first couple of days, I'm also going to pack a couple of outfits for the first day we're there and move-in day, so I don't have to be going into here for anything but toiletries. So I'm just going to pack a simple pair of grey shorts and then just a couple of tops. So I've got a nice flowery one and then a nice yellow one, so they're going to come with me just so I don't have to go into the other case or worry about pulling anything out. I then obviously have my memory sticks so I can edit videos for you guys and get those up. If I don't have these, I probably wouldn't have enough storage to edit the videos, so these are coming with me. I then have my mouse for my computer for editing, and then I have my SD card reader because my laptop doesn't have an SD card reader in it, so I have to have an external one, and this is just the one that's coming with me so I can edit these videos for you guys and so you can see them. But obviously I will be using it to edit this video before I go, so that's not going to be packed right now, but I just thought I'd show it to you. My next thing is my eye mask. I'm not going to be able to sleep without this eye mask because when I go to sleep it has to be pitch black and it has to be silent. So I'm packing my eye mask and then my loupes. They're also coming with me. Then I have my 2 portable chargers. I think I showed these to you earlier. One for my phone, one for my camera. And then I showed this to you earlier as well, which is my little portable handheld fan, which would just be very useful in the parks because it gets boiling and I don't want to die. I then have my water bottle. This is big enough to fit quite a bit of water in it, but it's small enough that it fits into my Loungefly bags, so it will mean that I can either attach it to it or it can go inside and I don't have to worry about carrying the water bottle around. And then I have my little Tinkerbell shoulder pal. I think I showed this to you earlier. Yeah, but she'll just go on my shoulder, and yeah, I thought she'd be cute to bring with me. I then have Sharpies. Now this may seem a bit of a weird one, but the reason I have these is because I want to get characters to sign a t-shirt that I've got. So I packed a plain white t-shirt, and I'm going to get all the characters' signatures on that t-shirt, so it's kind of like a bit of a memory for me to keepsake, and Sharpies are going to be the best thing to make sure everything stays on there. And then I have my laptop case, which obviously my laptop is going to go in. Obviously not right now because I need to edit this video for you guys, but once that is done, my laptop will be also going in here with its charger and everything else. So here's charger and everything else. Then I kind of have my fun bits for the plane to keep me occupied because I get bored very easily. Obviously they have like entertainment and stuff, but I just have my Kindle so I can read. I'm going to download some more books onto here so I can read all of those. Then I have some colouring books. I just have a little Cafe Cuties one, a capybara one because why not, and a little forest animals one. And obviously I have my big pack of pens to go with that. And then also I have my gigantic word search book to keep me occupied. I love doing word searches, so this is going to keep me occupied for a while. And then I also have my Nintendo Switch, which will be coming with me because I like to play Dreamlight Valley and stuff like that. So that will be coming with me. And then obviously things like my phone will be coming with me, my watch will be coming with me, and all those chargers. And also obviously you guys are going to be coming with me. This camera is going to be coming with me, but I can't pack that yet because I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, that is everything I think that's in my carry-on. So I'm just going to pack that now, and then I will get back to you guys when that is done so we can weigh it and see what it is. I also forgot to say big bag of snacks because American snacks are horrible and I'm dairy free, so I'd rather have some snacks that I can eat whilst I find some that I actually like out there. And also I'm a really fussy eater, so I'm probably not going to eat anything on the plane. So this just ensures that I have something to eat and I'm not going to pass out or anything like that's going to happen. And I have some snacks to keep me going whilst I find some snacks in America that I actually enjoy. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Oh, also, just forgot to mention, things that will also be going in here that aren't currently in here will be my toys. So I have Jack the Donkey, and I have a mini little Highland cow called Cow. Don't come for me on that name, my sister named him. That and my blanket. I cannot sleep without my blanket, so I cannot be forgetting that, or my toys, because I will not sleep without them. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that those are also going in the case. my little case. It is packed, apart from obviously the bits I need to charge, the bits I need to use. Now, I am allowed a little bag, little backpack on the flight. So Tinkerbell did not fit in there. So we're going to put her in my little bag with me. We've also then got my headphones. Obviously I'm going to be using these before I go. So they're not going to go in here right now, but it's got my headphones. It's going to have my loops in it. I'm autistic, so airports are very, very overwhelming. So having these and my loops make it a bit more bearable for me. I've also booked special assistance, which I will show you what it looks like when I'm travelling on Saturday. But these just help make everything a little bit more bearable for me. So these are coming with me. I also have my cash for the first few days I am there before I start earning money. I have my Monzo card, and then I have some cash just as emergency cash just to get me through those first few days, that first week. I then have my sunglasses. I had to buy a new pair because my other ones were horrible. So I have my sunglasses. That's what they look like. They are really pretty. They're just aviators. They're Ray-Bans. And I'm going to have that. And obviously the little cleaning wipe with them. That is going to go in there as well. And obviously I'm going to keep the receipt just in case anything goes wrong. You can go to any Ray-Ban store and get them sorted. So they will be coming with me. And to go with that is the little cleaner for the glasses. It's just got a little screwdriver just in case any of the screws come loose, and then a cleaner for the glasses themselves. So that will be coming with me. And then I have some wet wipes just in case anything happens on the plane, spill anything, I get anything sticky, anything messy. So I have those, and then I have my wallet, which will just have my cards in it, my Access card, my Sunflower card, my Monzo card, and then my UK driving licence and a bit of spare cash, UK cash, so I can buy myself lunch in the airport. And then I have my jewellery case. Obviously I'll be wearing all of my rings, but things like necklaces and stuff will just go in here. Obviously they're not in here right now. I need to put them in there, but it's got that, and then a little mirror. So that'll be really helpful. And then I think that's a bit in the main compartment. And then I'm just going to have things like a spare couple of pads, ibuprofen, paracetamol, plasters in this bag, just in case I immediately need anything. And then obviously my phone and my charger is going to go in here. And I think that's it. So I'm going to pack this little bag up, and then I will get back to you. Right, that's a little bag packed for now. There's not much that can actually go in here yet until I have everything else charged and ready to go. But what I'm going to do for you guys is just measure the weight of this. I only get 10 kilos, so I'm going to get my handy dandy weigher. Ooh, this is 11 kilos. I might have to rethink this. Right, so I figured out, I think it was my snacks weighing it down. So I have put some of them in my little Moana bag for the flight, and then the rest have gone in my suitcase. That is still under the weight. So I'm going to try this again and hope that it's now about 8-9 kilos, because I have to put my laptop and stuff into this. 8.4 should be enough for my laptop and switch and stuff. If not, I've got another problem. But yeah, so everything is now packed. So my two big suitcases, this one is 20.5 and this one is 19.5. My little case, which still has stuff to go in it, but it's currently at 8.4. And then my little bag, which doesn't have a weight limit, so as much stuff as I can shove in here will be going in here. So guys, I think this has been a long one, I know. Thank you for sticking around till the very end, but I think that's it for today. Everything is now packed. It's 5 days away, and I'm getting really excited now because everything's starting to happen and everything seems so real. So, but yeah, with that, I think that is it for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you are new and hitting that notification bell so you receive a notification every time I upload a new video, and they're going to be coming thick and fast, guys, because I am now moving in 5 days. But yeah, with that, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!